This video is to show you what to do and how to upload your assessments once you are in MasteryConnect. So once you log into MasteryConnect as the super user, this is how you are going to add an assessment in order to push the assessment out to all of your PLC members. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you have a curriculum map that you are working off of. So I'm going to click Maps. In my PLC, we are working off the Math 1 Formatives 2019-20 curriculum map. So you can either edit a current curriculum map that you already have, or if you need to create a new one, that is fine too. You're just going to click Add Curriculum Map and make sure that you choose the correct standards for your particular subject. So I'm going to go into the curriculum map that I already have created. Whether you are creating a new one or just renaming a current one, either option is fine, but it is vital that all of your PLC members are added on this curriculum map. So to make sure that your PLC members are on your curriculum map, you're going to hit the 3 lines over here. I call that the hamburger button on the little orange square, and you're going to click Add Collaborators. You need to make sure that every PLC member that you have is added as a collaborator on this curriculum map, because this is how they are going to create their trackers in MasteryConnect from this curriculum map. So I'm going to click Create a New Team, just in case you don't have a team already in there, and I'm going to call it Math 1. And I'm going to add every teacher that I have in my PLC. So I'm going to add Aaron Trahan. I'm going to add Lisa Oliver. I'm going to add Kelly Henley. I'm going to add Mike Miklo. And I'm even going to add myself because I'm logged in as a super user right now. So in order to give myself access to this curriculum map, you need to make sure that yourself is added as a collaborator too. And then you're going to go ahead and click Save. Okay, so that's step 1, is making sure that everybody is in on the curriculum map. After that, you're going to click Add Assessment. And if you are just using an assessment from a previous year, you can probably just click Select from My Assessments and choose, choose the assessment that you want to give. If you are trying to create a new assessment, then you're going to click Create New Assessment and follow the directions from there. So you want to make sure that your new assessment is created as a formative assessment, not a district benchmark. You want to make sure formative assessment is checked. If there are more than 1 standards being assessed, then you want to make sure that you click multi-standard. And then the name of it would be something like Math 1 Fall 2020 Benchmark 1. And then your assessment source, you're going to upload a file if you have it in the form of a PDF, but know that you can also choose a document from Google Drive. I normally upload mine as a PDF, so I would click Upload File, and then I would choose that file, that PDF that I have from my computer. So I would either find it on my desktop or in my downloads, whichever you want to, wherever you have it, you want to make sure that you choose that PDF. If you're going to leave the privacy of share with my community, you need to make sure that assessment is not copyrighted is checked, because if it is not checked, it's not going to let you go ahead and save your assessment. It's also fine to make it private to your district if you would rather go that route as well. So for the questions, you want to make sure that you add as many multiple choice free response or true false questions as you have. So say you had 10 multiple choice questions, you would type in quantity 10 and then hit the plus symbol. If you need to add any more particular type of questions, say I needed to add 5 true false, I would type in quantity 5, true false, and click plus. You need to make sure that you check the correct answers for each question if it's multiple choice or true false. And then you also need to make sure that you change the standards here and tag each question with the particular standard that goes with that question. And then last but not least, before you can save it, at the bottom, you need to set your mastery levels. So best practice mastery is somewhere near close to being at 80% to 90%. Near mastery, you're looking at maybe 60%, 70%. Below mastery, anything below that. So if you have 15 questions, a good number would be maybe something like 12, 9, and 6. And then you would go ahead and click Create Assessment. Okay, once you hit Create Assessment, it will automatically be added to this curriculum map, and then all your teachers will need to do is either 1, create a tracker from the curriculum map, or 2, they will need to hit Apply Updates in order for the assessment to show up in their trackers. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any other questions or concerns.